Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more of our Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play on the latest DLC, The Adventures of Sir Hans. In the last episode, we discovered who the murderer was, who murdered that Baron's friend. Alongside that, we also managed to secure the necklace for Sir Hans and deliver the love letter to his love, and we had to sneak past the butcher, which was kind of fun. I did want to do some of the tournament this episode, however there still isn't a tournament announced, so maybe there will be in a little bit, but for now we'll go ahead and we will hand in this quest to Sir Hans. We'll go and see him and see what he has for us next, and hopefully a tournament will happen at some point. They just keep saying that we have to wait for Sir Hanish to announce another tournament, but he hasn't announced one yet, I guess, so maybe, hopefully, it's just going to be 1 or 2 more days, because I'm really keen on taking part in that tournament. That's kind of more exciting than these quests. Also, something I've noticed is there's a lot more of these mini quests around Rattay now, so we'll probably end up doing them maybe for an episode as well, because I have heard some negative things about this DLC, that it's just not as long as they said it was going to be. It's only roughly like it's only like 3 or 4 hours, and they said it was going to be like 10, which is kind of a shame. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll try and enjoy this as much as possible, because it's probably going to be a couple months until we get the next DLC. But something I am really looking forward to is modding tools. They said that their modding tools are going to come out early next year, so when they do finally come out, well, oh, he's all the way in the castle. God damn it, Hans. Just wait an hour, see if he'll come to the pub. Yeah, so like hopefully when the modding tools come out, we can get the Game of Thrones mods, we can get like, this is going to hopefully be amazing. Because they've made people wait like a year, I'm hoping it's going to be like full modding tools, you know. He's just still in the castle chilling. What is he up to? Well, I guess we're running through the town, Tulip. Someone also suggested I go ahead and grab myself some horse armor as well. So if you guys know where I can buy the horse armor from, I'd gladly go ahead and fit our bad boy out. I'm tempted to go and buy a new horse as well, which is something we might end up doing maybe next episode. Oh yeah, here's Sir Hans' horse. So where are you, in fact? Let's go look for him. Is he down here in the, he's probably upstairs, right? But he might be in, these are like the garrison quarters, right? Yeah, you're not allowed in here. Is he asleep? No, he must just be upstairs. I think upstairs is more of like the dining area and stuff. I mean, someone's guarding that room, so maybe he's in there. Hansy boy! No.
You!
Oi.
What the hell are you fooling about here for?
Sorry, so he must be fully
Be off
upstairs.
right
Okay,
now or I'll-
I'm on my way. Stop talking to yourself, my friend.
God be with you, Henry.
And to you, sir. You're doing a good job there, my lord. Yeah, I think he's just up here, right? Sleeping. I think it's actually his bedroom up here, maybe. Oh, he's just eating? Hey, Sir Radzik, how you doing, my man?
Greetings. What do you need?
It seems like you need better days, because your uniform is looking pretty tatty. Also, you guys pointed out that Henry's neck is really weird in this. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what really's up with it. Like it's a really joint. Like it's just like it's a giraffe almost.
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs. Goodbye.
400 groshens? Jesus, that's an expensive potion. No, we need money. We are absolutely balling right now. We can basically buy anything we want. Which makes me think that, like, the next, like, when the main story continues at some point, I feel like it's just going to be in Game 2. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more main storyline, because you have so much gold in this game. Unless maybe in Game 2 they'll give you like a proper estate, like something like Rete, which you have to manage, and then that's where you'll sink a ton of your gold into. Because I imagine they'll make it so that the DLC, I can't remember what it was called, but the previous DLC where you had your own village, that's going to be like properly implemented into the game from the get-go. At some point, like maybe when you hit a certain quest or something, you'll get your own estate, castle, and like it'll be really expensive. Because I imagine as well they'll want to carry on like. I want to carry on this character so you can port him over and take all of your goods and everything like that. So where are we off to now? To Sasau, right? We'll come back and check out the tournament at some point. Let's ride a little bit of a way, see if we run into anything interesting. Because I feel like I always feel like I always neglect doing this, you know, just by like roaming around, exploring the countryside. I mean, we've explored it fair enough, right? Like we have gone and we've pretty much seen everything. Saying that though, we did run into that. Oh my god, this is not the right way. This is a dam, not a river crossing. Oh god.
Any further, I might drown.
Yeah, true that, Henry. Okay, I'm sorry. It was just a prank. Let's go to a monastery. Yeah, we did in the last mission where that bandit camp was. We'd never been there before, so it was kind of fun to head out. There was actually a few clouds still on the map as well. There's places I guess we haven't visited, which is kind of cool. I wonder if we're going to run into any wayfarers. We might also have to get a stop at the inn, because it's getting quite late, and I doubt they'll be open at this point. We could also go to the bathhouses and enjoy ourselves there. We might stop in on with Teresa also. See if Teresa has anything interesting for us to do. And I'm sure you guys will be happy. There is no dice playing in this episode. I doubt. And then this request requires us to play some dice. We're no longer going to be doing it. Because I think that was the only one. But I mean, we might be able to catch the alchemist before he shuts up shop for the day. I mean, it's getting kind of late, but we might be able to. Or at least try our best. It seems like there's a lot more activity givers around. So yeah, maybe like after we'll do the tournament next after this, unless we don't do it in this episode. And then we will maybe just do some of these activities, see if there's any interesting quests laying around. I'm pretty sure we helped this guy in a previous... Oh, he's already in the inn. Oh yeah, he's already having a drink or two.
God save you.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of infinite allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Or how do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Love Henry.
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
$2,000?
That's not much.
Really? All right, double then.
What? Why? You... Oh, why do I even bother?
If you'd like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
I'm paying you 4,000 groshens. You better.
Experience and knowledge of the philosophical arts that only a few possess. It's not a task I can trust to just anyone.
Well,
But to your apprentice, you can, right?
See, you read my mind.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
yeah, I guess.
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand. I'm sure you'll be more than satisfied with it.
But I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
Okay, now what? So we've got the recipe. So now I want him to do it, alright? I want him to make it for me.
Would you teach me more about...
Certainly.
I just want him to give me the thing.
I'm interested in more about...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
I'd like to
guess.
practice the...
All right, but it'll cost you.
Sure.
Now, pay good luck.
Is he just improving my alchemy for free?
Okay.
Great. I guess we have to level up our alchemy and he'll mix it for us, I guess?
Would you teach me more...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
Wouldn't you rather...
No, I don't.
I want to achieve...
You can't become a man.
So we have to level up ourselves,
Well.
maybe? So what do we have to do in this quest now, then? You didn't give us a new one, right? Get the musk for Sir Hans. But we have the recipe, so maybe we can just make it ourselves. He said he would mix it he said he would mix it for us, but he's not really wanting to anymore. Don't really know why. What do we have to do to make him? Do we just have to better alchemy
Would you
skill?
teach me more?
Certain.
Maybe it's just not the right time.
Goodbye.
Like it's out of offers because it is past 6 o'clock. Well, maybe we just need to learn it first. Where is it? We've leveled up in... Oh, stealth leveled up. Nice. Let's see what we can get. After committing a crime, you gain 1 bonus to strength. When crouching, your movement speed you get faster when crouching is pretty nice. That's pretty nice as well. Slim fit. Just means we're quieter when I'm in full armor. But I think the crouching one is just nice though. We move a lot faster when crouching. Let's see that. Yeah, it's a bit faster. You can definitely tell the difference. Okay, cool. So do we have to maybe learn this? Quest items? It's not even here? I think it's even here, right? Documents is into this. There you go, mask. I guess we'll read it. Oh, nice, so we've discovered a new recipe. Now if we talk to him, will he be wanting to do it?
Would you teach me?
Certain.
I'm interested in.
Wouldn't you wrap?
No, he doesn't even want to show me that. Okay, so let's just go to let's just go to a bench, and then we'll see if we can make it ourselves and find out what we need to make it. So there's a herbalist there. We want to find a bench, right? Is there going to be one around? There must be one in the... Yeah, there's benches up here in the monastery. So let's make our way up to the monastery. I'm sure we'll be able to buy all the herbs we want anyway around here. We might have to stop at the inn and have a night's sleep, but let's just go to the monastery. It should have everything we need to try and make it. I believe there's actually a bench up the top by the sick people, so I guess we'll go to that one. What beautiful music as well. But yeah, I believe there's a bench up here. This guy. There's a book there. Yeah, let's see what we need. So, E to read. I'm always quite bad. So we need some cave mushrooms, sage. Is that 7 or 1? Is that a 1 or a 7? Let's just look at another one. Don't know if that's a 1 or a 7. That is a 1. That's a 1 for sure. So to make it, we need 1 cave mushroom, 1 sage, 1 marigold, and 1 comfrey. Okay, cool. We can do that. So cave mushroom, sage. Okay, good. Let's. I don't know if he will have any. He might even have any. God, I'm always pretty bad at alchemy, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, the cave mushroom for me. We'll just buy 3 just in case I mess it up. 1 comfrey. Comfrey. 1 marigold, I'm pretty sure. We'll just buy it all. And then there was something else. And sage, right? So this should be everything. Let's just buy them. So we should have everything we need. So let's start the alchemy. And then what do we need to do? So prepare water, 1 handful each of sage, marigold, and comfrey, and cave mushrooms. Grind the sage, drop the sage into the cauldron, and brew for 3 turns. Add the marigold. So it's 1 of each. We grind the sage, drop the sage in the cauldron, brew for 3 turns, add the marigold, comfrey, and brew for 1 more turn. So we don't cook the cave mushroom, we just drop the sage in, let it brew 3 times, and then add the other one, brew for 1 more turn. Okay, it's been a little while since I've last done this, but I guess we will prepare the water. So, water into the cauldron. We will grind some sage. Oh, we probably do this as well. Yeah, we need to do this as well, so... That's all nice. We'll take the sage. Do we have to do anything else? Just use the sage. We'll grind it as well so it's nice and done. Good, look at me. I'm a pro alchemist already. So we'll grind all of this sage. Perfectly done. And then we'll just put it down. I guess we'll just put it in a dish. Why not? For now. So then what we boil it. So we grind the sage, drop the sage in the cauldron and brew for 3 turns. And then add the other 2 after. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So we want to use this in the cauldron. And we want it to brew, I guess. How do we get the thing to work? You're not like the bellows or anything? No. Don't want any of these. How do we get the Q, sorry. Yeah, my bad. It just says brew though, it doesn't say boil. So is it and brew for 3 turns? It doesn't say boil or anything, like bubbling, but I think maybe it does have to boil. So we'll wait till it does bubble. And if not, if I mess this up, then I'll just do it off camera and we'll come back and... There we go. So we'll do that and then we'll do 3 turns. Whilst it bubbles away. There's 1. We'll make sure it keeps on boiling. And another turn, so that's 1 turn. Keep the bellows going. One more turn, and then we'll add the other 2, and then the mushrooms come a little bit later. So we'll get the marigold into the cauldron. And we'll get the comfrey into the cauldron. I feel like I've done this right, but maybe not. And we'll obviously get it to boil. For 1 more turn. Boil, boil, boil. And then we'll add, after the boil's gone, we'll then add in the things and we should be good to go. Mushrooms are in. Okay, now let's steal. Should be good to go, right? I feel like I've done it right. Yay, we've done it! Nice! First time as well. I am very proud of myself. That was like... I'm quite an idiot when it comes to stuff like that. But hey, we've absolutely nailed it. I'm pretty impressed with myself. So now we just have it. We just done. We're just completely done. You have to go back to Sir Hans. That's perfect. Well, I dig that. Hopefully there'll be a tournament going tomorrow as well. By the time we get back to Rattay, we'll go now. We'll go now because by the time we get there, hopefully it'll be like morning. We can just have a little sleep and then give it in. But and maybe we'll get attacked on the road as well. Hopefully tomorrow there's a tournament. I think they said it happens every week, and we must have played 7 days by now. Attacked on the road. Hey, let's halt. Who goes there? Is this going to be a bunch of peasants? No, it's actually going to be armored soldiers.
Drop your weapon and hand over.
There's quite a few. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
I'll slaughter
There's a lot of really good ones as well. This is going to be an interesting fight. We're probably going to take some damage.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, hit him. Let's try and finish him up. No, our energy's low as well. We've already been wounded on the hand. Fuck, we might even have to run away from this. Because they're all pretty good. We managed to dodge out that one.
Got weak at the knees, have you?
Oh, they just keep on following up. Yeah, these guys are probably too good for me. Because, yeah. Oh my god, their weapons are... Oh, we're no fucking armor, that's why! No wonder. Yeah, we have to fucking get the hell out of here. I'm not in my armor. I'm so used to rolling around in my best armor. Are you still behind me? I'm so used to running away with my best armor that I was like, yeah, I can easily take a few hits here and there. But we're in the lightest armor possible. No wonder we're getting absolutely smashed. I don't think I can put my armor on in combat. They're still coming, but Like, I don't think I even want to put my armor on. Because all my armor's on my horse. You know, wonder. Oh, yeah, we'll just leave this combat then. Sorry about that. Like, I was like, yeah, we've got this. It's all good. But we're literally, I mean, look at our clothes. We're literally in this, trying to take on 4 heavily armored knights. We can just about do it in normal. To be fair, though, we took quite a few hits. I mean, we fucked up our stomach and our hand, but we're out. We're outie. We're out of there. So let's just go to the bathhouses in Ledexgoth. I know it's pretty late. Hopefully, hopefully the bathhouses are still open. I mean, surely this is prime time for the bathhouses. Yeah, there's a maiden. We'll just, well, we can't even wash ourselves there. Adela, come on, someone.
What hole did you crawl out of?
That's very, very rude. Is there no... Where's the bathmaid wench? Hello, I want to have a bath. I know it's quite late, but surely these is like prime time for bathing. I'll wait till 6 o'clock. They'll probably be open quite early. I guess everyone does go to bed early. Curfew and all. God, imagine having like a national curfew like they did back then, you know? Unless you had a reason to be out, like you had to go to your house and be there, you know? Like bars would close and that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think we have to wait like till like 8 maybe. Just imagine like not being allowed out past like 11 o'clock. They see you out there and the police just tell you to go back and arrest you. Like, I mean, but you never know, that might happen one day. Heal me up.
I'd like to make you...
Lady wench. Heal me up.
I'd like,
That can be arranged.
Of course,
Fine.
40 gold. Oh, it's
I'm
nothing.
sure you'll be... Oh, bless.
Nothing for your boy. Come on, Henry. You need to grunt too. Oh my god, that's 4 hours. Jesus, Henry. What did you get up to with her? It took you 4 hours. I'm like 5 minutes and I'm done, you know? I'm done and ready to move on with my day. 4 hours, Henry. You're making the rest of us look bad. Like, come on. For 40 groshens as well. 10 groshens an hour?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you
You've
don't.
no business here.
We've already had our business,
What's
don't
that?
you worry. So at least that healed me all the way back up. Okay, let's go to Rattay now. I want to go to the top of Rattay. What's this question mark? Unexplored place? I mean, we're in no rush. Let's see what the unexplored place is all about.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I love about this game is it doesn't really hold your hands. Are we going the right way? Also, this marker needs to go away. Yeah, it's just up here. Hopefully there'll be something interesting here and it's not just like a... There's a bakery. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's just a bakery. Oh, I got really excited. Like, oh, this could be something really cool. Unfortunately not. So yeah, at least the bath wench in the 4 hours healed all my wounds, cleaned my clothes, cleaned other stuff. I think we've basically seen all the wayfarers. Also, that fight with the armored knights would have been fine. If it was like a 1v1, it would have been fine. I can do that. But 4 people with no armor on, it's just never going to go well, is it? And we're just never going to be able to get our sword in. Please say there's a goddamn tournament here now. Because it's already been, it's been ages. And it doesn't look very popular. Like, where is everyone? Maybe preparing for the tournament, hopefully. Tell me there is a tournament here.
I'd like to enroll in the...
You'll have to wait a few
You'll have to wait a few days. Let me
like to
fight.
Thanks.
That's so annoying. There should be like a notice board or something, you know, like, hear ye, there's a tournament in 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, instead of just like not telling me. Maybe you have to get to a certain point in the quest or something, but that's really annoying. If anyone else knows how to like trigger that a bit quicker, then let me know. Because I want to already do these quests. You know, I want to fight in the tournament. That's one of the things I was looking forward to the most. And it just seems like Sir Hanish is just being a little bitch and not announcing any. Hello, sir. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of these activities. They're basically just side quests, and it seems like there's a lot of them, so we're gonna have to do them for sure. At some point in the future. So I guess he'll just be up having his lunch again, because we came out around about the same time. Can't believe we almost died there as well. It's hilarious. So Radzig, are you okay? Like, how are you doing, Father?
The Lord be praised.
And to you, sir, just nothing. You've nothing good to tell me, Sir Radzig. What about you?
Greetings.
They've came close to destroying the
Came just in
trebuchet.
time, didn't we?
It's a bit late.
Quite.
I think more people will be changing their minds.
They should. I owe him my life.
That's Sir Hans Capon. Oh, he's a great
Master
guy.
Fafar.
I didn't mean
Next
to do
time
that.
up.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's back when we were sieging Townburg. It's because it's still there. I've got the potion for you, Sir Hans.
God bless you.
And to you.
What troubles you?
The
I
potion
got
you
you
asked
that
for.
potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help.
The Pope of
Once I
Impotence. I
drink
swear the
this
Pope's not
potion,
supposed to be having sex.
Every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
See you later.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. Like, what I'd wish to do now is I'd love to go ahead and, do the tournament, but it doesn't seem like there's one going yet. It'd be a perfect time to go and fight in the tournament. I guess what I might do is I might go up and see if I can get a better horse. See if there's any, like, really good horses up there. In Neuhof. So yeah, let's just head up to Neuhof, see if there's any good horses, and probably by the time we've done that, we can come back and be raring to go. It'd be cool as well if they added in some new swords as well, like new weaponry, shields, armor. But I guess it's not like anything has really changed. You know, I imagine if we go into the next like game or something, there'll be a lot more. But right now, there really isn't that much. I wonder where the tournament will be held if it's up here. Let's go see if he's up here. Let's go see. Is he up here? No, he's not. I wonder where he is then. The Master at Arms. Yeah, how weird.
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep on going then. We'll go up to Neuhof, see if we can get a better steed. We have lots of money now, so the good thing is about having that money is we can obviously just buy ourselves a steed or two. Also, we must have a lot of cash in the treasury back at our village because we haven't been there for a while, so that must add up. Because, yeah, we've at least been like a week or so. But, yeah, if you guys know of any easier way of finding out when the tournament is going to be held, do let me know, because that's something I was wanting to do this episode. And if we just have to constantly sim the days, it could get kind of annoying. God, look, there's someone hanging over there. Someone made a funny joke in the comments when we came across that hanging person. Oh no, it's just a tree, okay. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, someone made a good funny Logan Paul joke about that person hanging when we went to a bandit camp. Which I found tickled me a little bit. So yeah, let's keep on going. We're almost there now. It's literally just up here. I didn't want to fast travel because it's always fun just to do this, you know? Nice and peaceful, quiet. No bandits to come and kill me whilst I'm in my Sunday best. Even more so when we're cross-countrying as well. And I think they even have a quest at Neuhof as well, which we might do whilst we're waiting for Sir Hans. You know, to kill the time a little bit. I think there is a... yeah, I think there's a quest or two. So we'll just simply march our horse here. You've been a good girl, Tulip, but I don't know if you're going to be the best one suited for us. There she is as well. I'd like to buy a steed, milady.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly. Have you looked them over?
I have.
What
The
ones are
best there
there?
are. Is there one in particular you fancy?
There's loads. There's the tier 5 here. What's he called? Al Barak. Okay. We'll go find him. Also, what can you train me in? Horse
I'd
riding?
like you to show me.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Guess
Now,
we'll just get some free levels? Sure. I think we've actually basically already got everything anyway. So who we're looking for? Al Barak or something along them lines. See what his stats are, because he's like the only tier 5. Not you. You're just other horse. You're literally just called Horse. Great name. Oh, they're all called Horse. Are they not? Well, how do I know if that one's better then? Maybe these are just crappy ones. Because, I mean, you seem pretty good, but you're literally just called Other Horse. So how do I know? And I guess we'll just get the other horse. Like, it's a tier 5. I don't know of any other tier 5s, unless I already have a tier 5, but I don't think I do. That's not very good. I don't like that. They're just literally called horse. Like, how do I know if they're better or not? I'm not gonna. We'll just buy it, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be better. I don't think mine is a tier 5. I don't remember.
May the Lord watch.
So let's go. What trade do you have as well? Oh, just this stuff. Do you have any horse armor? Oh yeah, we should probably buy this as well with like more saddle stuff. Cause I don't think our new horse, I guess, will have it all. Military horseshoes. Do you have armor? Don't you have any like proper armor? You just have these overcoats, which are cool. Yeah, so if you guys know where to get proper armor, then do let me know.
I'm glad to hear. Have you looked them over?
Yeah, sure.
I have.
Well, I don't know what ones are what because they're all called horse. Let's just buy
A
it.
wonderful Arab stallion, heavenly. When you look into those eyes of his, you'd swear.
2, yeah, easy.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if... I'll take that one.
Take care.
Cool, so we got a new horse now. Oh, yeah, she is good. She is pretty quick. I don't know how good she is, like, stat-wise. Probably extremely fast, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that fast. Can we inspect her? I don't think we can. We can probably compare her to if we... yeah, I don't know, actually. Did we get all of... Is it not taken yet? It just moved over, okay. But we should also have all of this as well. We need to repair these? Oh, shit. So we'll get this on. All these saddles are, like, broken up. Where do we repair them from? I mean, I guess I could just buy some new ones. Ginger, how you doing, my friend?
Take care.
So we've already got spears, do we not? I think we do. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, well, I just guess we'll just buy the best ones. Yeah, we'll get some golden ones. Isn't even any other colours I want to try out? Maybe like the black one and the red one would be kind of cool. Sure, sure. Oh no, noble. Sure. So we don't need this one then. And this is everything we've got. We are just splashing the cash around like we don't even care. Do we have it in our inventory? Or has it just gone to our horse? Yeah, it has. Just move the horse, all of this stuff. Horse can't carry anymore? Probably because of all of this. Well, we'll just drop this as well. We'll move this stuff to my inventory. Okay, get rid of that. So let's see what overcoat. That's quite nice. We look like an idiot with our outfit on though on it. Definitely give it military stuff. I think this just gives it better. Solid forge, horse hoof. Yeah. Make them just a bit faster. Green is cool. Red is cool. I kind of like black though. Yeah, it's like Baratheon colours. It's pretty nice. And then we do the saddle as well, right? To bring that over. We should hopefully improve its... yeah, we should hopefully improve its capacity as well. So we've got a new saddle on it. And we just need armor. Like, where do we get this armor from? Because I'll go and get it. If you guys let me know in the comments, I'll definitely get it. Oh, here we go. We can compare. So speed is 65. Capacity is 400. I feel like Tulip was better. I feel like Tulip was better. Maybe I'm mistaken. I can't bother to go and find her. But I feel like she was a bit faster. Whereas a horse as well. I mean, a white stallion is always pretty nice. It looks cool as well. Especially if we get some horse armor. That'll be very, very cool. I think you have a quest right for me as well. Let's see what she wants.
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore. Especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying. Although we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know, really. But maybe you could find out? Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed, a bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, sure. I'll try it, sure.
All right, I'll go and ask.
That would be very kind of you. Take care.
Sure, yeah, I'm more than happy to experience that. So we'll probably need a new horse then, right? Probably need to go and grab the horse. Yeah, we'll have to go grab the horse and then take it to Sir Divish in Townburg. We'll do that. Cool. We'll do that next episode. It'll be some fun, like a little side quest whilst we're waiting. And then hopefully we can get into some tournaments. If we don't get into tournaments, we'll continue on the other quests. And also, if you guys let me know where I can get the horse armor, I'll pick that up as well, which will be cool. We also need to stick on our things as well we just got, right? Yeah, the golden spurs. We can see that on us. We can't actually see it on us, but we probably can if we're on horseback. Yeah, which actually boosts our charisma up to pretty high. 11. I mean, our charisma is awful, but it's fine. Stick on that as well. Yeah, there we go. We look a bit more sensible now with actually a shirt on. I think it just made us a little bit louder, right? Yeah, it did. And then if we put on like all of our armor, we'll be like badass and are raring to go. We'll stick that on as well so we can't see our goddamn broken ass neck. Yeah, it's just so messed up. I don't really know why. But anyway, cool. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.